Hey guys, today we are going to record a behind the scenes so you guys can watch me edit and see just how ridiculous my facial expressions are. Generally, when I get lost in editing and I kind of react to myself as I'm editing. So I thought this would be a fun little exercise. Okay, so enjoy. Which one made it? The umbrella. Umbrella. What was it called? Somebody save me. Ooh, that's new. HD 2K. That is new. The way these settings keep changing. Where do I select my settings? No. Preferences. And has Leland has another Cinderella song for us today. This time around. Oh, wait, no, cut. Leland has another song for us on the cards today. I did one reaction to this artist a while ago, and I really freaking loved his vocals. My biggest concern at the point was just, is this guy forcing his voice or is it actually completely natural? So I've been highly impressed with him. I think you will also like this. I'm pretty sure you will. Especially if you're into very old school rock, hard rock ish. So Leland asked for Somebody Save Me by Cinderella. So when I read this, I'm like, goodness me, I know a song called Save Me or Somebody Save Me. Actually no, two, I think. Doesn't Hinder or Nickelback sing a similar song? Somebody Save Me. And then the song that is the theme song for, oh, I see Eminem also does a song, Somebody Save Me. Smallville. Let's actually check. I just want to see who sings it. Because they used to be a South African band. Well, yeah, they are. Remy Zero. But no, they had a name, a band name. I'm sure of it. Somebody Save Me, because the song was specifically written for Smallville, and because it was such a low budget, yeah, such as Remy Zero that keeps popping up here as the artist. But okay, the song is called Save Me, not Somebody Save Me. So honestly, that is the thing that I had in my head when I read this, and I'm like, I know Leland hates it when I react to songs or play songs that I already know or that I realize. But that's a thing. So guys, you need to know this. If you request songs on Buy Me a Coffee, I hardly ever recognize the song by its title and the band. Okay. So I will only realize I know the song when the music starts playing or when the chorus starts playing. That's sometimes how deeply rooted my problem is with identifying music is I have to wait for the chorus before I realize, oh, I know the song or I've heard the song. So telling me off the bat, let me know if you know the song because then I'll request something else, is not going to work with me. Unless, like Bernie the other day, he requested a song called You Raised Me Up by Josh Groban. I think everyone on this planet know that song, and that song has very deep meaning for me. So at first I rejected it, but then Bernie is like, no, but let's still watch together, you know? So that I like because I'm not gonna. The admin will be ridiculous if you want to request a song. If I know it, something like Josh Groban Raised Me Up, I can't go and update the details because then my whole effort behind this portal that I've created to, try and reduce my admin, it's going to be ridiculous. So thankfully, I kind of have one thing that covers for me, and that is I never recognize music by the title or the name. So you're going to be as surprised as what I am when the song starts playing and I actually know the song. Just putting it out there. This, I really hope I don't know. I mean, I've listened to Cinderella the other day and I can't remember whether I was actually have a feeling that I kind of know this artist, that I've heard him before, or if I don't, I can't remember. So yeah, let's go into this one, see what Cinderella has in store for us. The last time we were jamming, even though it was a pretty sad song. So let's see what this one is about. Warriors and shield maidens. Welcome back to the Braveheart Viking. On my channel, raise those horns. Oh, dearest. Look how petite we are.
Okay, you guys, let's do one more. The only thing is, it's still the choruses are pulling a little bit, but as soon as we fix that, we got it. Let's do it again.
You see the buttons? The one is talk back and the other is the intercom. Surely the intercom is the exact same thing. People have their wild hair. Maybe I should make my hair like that one day. Yo. Yo. His voice reminds me a lot of Rod Stewart. But it's the vibe of Bon Jovi. Yikes. Rockers. This too. Kind of a like that. No way. Yes way. I'll play yours if you play mine. Why did I say that? Yo! I would experience one of their live shows.
Okay, that's it. That's it. We got it. Great. Come on in. Come on in. That was all right, dude. Wonderful, man.
Dude. Bunch of surfers.
So what do you think? You think we got a hit with this one? Oh, yeah.
It's them! Oh!
What's the deal here?
Panchaling. Jovi.
Oh, man. Good, Fred. It's not my fault. Yeah, it is.
I'll remember that face and smile anywhere.
Ay, yes, yes.
Hey, boss.
Now the audio is screwing up again.
Good, Fred. It's not my fault. Yeah, it is.
I'll remember.
Let's do that. Ay, ay. Why did this not even happen?
That was all right, dude.
Dude.
So what do you think? You think we got a hit with this one? Oh, yeah.
It's them! Oh!
What's the deal here?
Okay, so that's still
Jovi.
Did I not make a sound?
Oh, man. Good, Fred. It's not my fault. Yeah, it is.
I'll remember that.
Okay. So now I have a feeling it's gonna let's cut the audio there. Stupid. What exactly is happening here?
Oh, man. Good, Fred. It's not my fault. Yeah, it is. Don't push me. Oh, forget about him.
Cut this audio.
Don't push me. Oh, forget about him.
Muted.
Smile anywhere.
Oh, man. Good, Fred. It's not my fault. Yeah, it is. Don't push me. Oh, forget about him. Forget about
I'll
him.
remember that.
Forget
I'll remember
about
that face and smile anywhere.
Forget
I'll remember
about
that face and smile anywhere.
Forget
I'll remember that face and smile anywhere. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my shit. Ooh.
Just see where's the sound.
Shit, it's gone. Oh, I think.
Ugh, it's on both. Useless.
Oh, I. Ooh. You know what you got. You know what? When you know what you got. Tell it's gone. Oh, I think this is the song actually that it's just not playing, guys. It wasn't me. Autoplay seems to be on. Yeah. Okay, so this was my introduction to Cinderella, right? I swear I didn't click on.
I'm just gonna remove all of this now.
You know what you got. Tell it's gone. Oh, I think this is the song actually that it's just not playing, guys. It wasn't me. Auto. Ooh. You know what you got. Tell it's gone. Yeah. Okay, so this was my introduction to Cinderella. You know what you got. Tell it's gone. Autoplay seems to be on. Okay, so this was my introduction to Cinderella, right? I swear I didn't click on anything. It just started playing now. Um. Okay, so
I am so annoyed. My key stuff keeps breaking. I need to edit out so friggin' much. What just happened?
my shit. Ooh. Wait, I wonder did they get Bon Jovi on stage just. Wait, I wonder did they get Bon Jovi on stage. Ooh. Wait, I wonder did they get Bon Jovi on. I wonder did they. Wait, I wonder did. Wait, I wonder did they get Bon Jovi on stage just because they realized the song that they put together sounds a lot like Bon Jovi's vibe. Wait, I wonder did they get Bon Jovi on stage just because they realized.
I'm so confused.
Face and smile anywhere. Oh my shit. Wait, I wonder did they get Bon Wait, I wonder did they get Bon Jovi on stage just because they realized the song that they put together. This is wait. The realize the song that they Wait, I wonder did they get Bon Jovi on that song? They just Ooh. Wait, I wonder did they Ooh. Wait, I wonder did they get Bon Jovi on stage just because they realized the song that they put together sounds a lot like yeah. This sounds a lot like Bon Jovi's. Sounds a lot like Bon, bon Jovi's vibe. I don't know. That is freaking awesome. Okay, so just like random information that I actually learned a few weeks ago. For those of you who know Millie Bobby Brown from So She Plays in Stranger Things, um, oh, by the way, I finished Stranger Things and then I figured I was thinking about the storyline, the little things that I noticed or whatever. I think that series is everything but based. Although I noticed some of the actors they didn't agree to some stuff that happened in there. So Millie Bobby Brown is very based. Okay. And she is married to Bon Jovi's son. I mean, how cool is that? They're very young. She's 21, I think, at this point. He's also, I think they a year different or a difference in year. So completely random, but it just now popped up in my head when I saw Bon Jovi. Okay, thoughts. I need to wait. Now this wrong song is here on my screen. I need to get the somebody save me.
What's the deal here?
Good,
It's
Fred.
not my fault.
Face and smile anyway. Oh my shit. Ooh. Wait, I wonder did they get one.
Where's my labels?
I mean, something just happened. I want the lyrics, man. There we go. So let's just grab that. Type in somebody say me lyrics. Okay, let's read it. Here we go. So, because I noticed a few things, and I'm like, oh, this is so my type of stuff. When I was a young boy, they said, "You're only getting older." But how was I to know then that they'd be crying on my shoulder? Put your money in a big house, get yourself a pretty wife. She'll collect your life insurance when she connects you with a knife. So we know that scenario all too well. I mean, it goes both ways, but I swear I hear about more cases where the females are actually the ones stabbing the knife or shooting the gun or faking the suicide just so that they can get the insurance money on their husband's life. Somebody get the doctor. I'm feeling pretty poor. Somebody get the stretcher before I hit the floor. So somebody get the doctor. I'm feeling pretty poor. I wonder if that is, you know, poor in the sense of not money, not necessarily, but more of my life sucks. My life quite literally sucks. Stuff I'm missing, love is missing. I don't have friends, or I don't have real friends, you know, that kind of thing. And considering that they are, again, rockers and a band or whatnot, chances of you actually having solid friends probably not going to happen unless you end up becoming really, really good friends with the actual band members, because then you guys understand each other, and the struggles that you go through as a rock band. Anyways, somebody get the stretcher before I hit the floor. Now I'm leaning towards what are they doing before they, like, is it alcohol, is it drugs, or is it just, you know what, I'm actually having a really shitty time in this life. I am weak, I'm sick, I don't know. So I think I'm reading into just about everything right now. Somebody save me. Oh shit, I lost my job. They kicked me out of my tree. Because trees grow money. So the tree becomes the source, which is your job, I suppose. Somebody save me, save me. Everybody's got opinions, but nobody's got the answers. And the shit you ate for breakfast will only give you cancer. Yes. Yes. Can everybody please stop eating cereals for breakfast? Stop giving your children cereal for breakfast. Stop eating breakfast in general. You're not supposed to eat breakfast. You're not supposed to eat 3 times a day. You're supposed to eat maybe twice or 3 times a week. With that being said, our food these days don't contain the nutrients in order to sustain ourselves, even if we only eat 3 times a week. It's the Rockefellers that pushed this 3 times a day meal kind of bullshit. Okay, so you're not supposed to eat breakfast. Your body is supposed to be in a fasting state in order to not get cancer or to heal from cancer, to, you know, heal from just about any and every other disease under the sun. Anyways, moving on. Enough preaching. We're running in a circle, running to the morning light. And if you ain't quite workable, it's been one hell of a night. We're running in a circle, running to the morning light. And if you ain't quite workable, it's been one hell of a night. Somebody get the doctor. I'm gonna. Okay, so I do think. I do think because of, you know, he'd lost his job. He realized his wife's a backstabber, literally. Everything's going wrong. So this verse plus the line of somebody get the doctor, I think I'm gonna crash, kind of tells me they are like intoxicating themselves with something in order to, you know, deal with all the crap that's going on. Never paid the bill because I ain't got the cash. What bill? Suppose probably in general, no. Somebody saved me. I lost my job. Then, they kicked me out of my tree. Somebody save me, look out. Save me, I lost my job. They kicked me out of my tree. Somebody save me, oh, save me, somebody save me. I'm going down for the last time. Look out, save me, save me. This is pretty darn dark. Because guess what? No one's gonna come and save you. No one is gonna come and friggin' save you. They are just gonna watch you go down. Claim life insurance. Get from you whatever they can. Break down your morale. Make you sick. Make you ill. Take whatever they can from you. That is the deep, dark truth of the life we live in, the system that we live in, the simulation that we live in. Freaking hell, Leland, this was awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna dub myself a Cinderella fan. You can ask me a week from now. So what songs do you know of Cinderella? I'm not gonna be able to come up with the titles. I swear to you, I won't remember it. I mean the previous song the first song I reacted to popped up earlier. Now I can't think of what the name was. My brain is useless. So I have selective memory in every sense of the word. That's what it is. So I select what I want to memorize. Although that used to be a skill, and then eventually my brain just started erasing everything. So if it's really not something super life-threatening, kind of important, I just don't memorize it. Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you. This was awesome. Leland, Cinderella is the bomb. I will take you guys in the next one.
Thank you. Goodbye.
We had we at the we had we we had we at the Braveheart, even the old ways.
Awful. That was a classic reaction. Ooh. Mm.
No, JV. Same thing. Yo. Oh. Yo. Oh. Yo. His voice reminds me a lot of Rod Stewart. But it's the vibe of Bon Jovi. Yikes. Rockers.
It's so cool though.
Like that. No way. I'll play yours. Yo. 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 His voice reminds me a lot of Rod Stewart. Bon Jovi. Like that. No way. Like that. No way. Man. I'll play yours if you play mine. No way. I'll play yours if you play mine. I'll play yours if you play mine. No way. I'll play yours if you play mine. Leland has another song.
Gosh. What happened here?
And that is what goes into a single reaction. Unfortunately, I've been having technical difficulties, like you guys probably saw in the reaction. It seems like my latest OBS plugin has been buggy, so it's full of bugs, and it breaks my audio. No, let me. It doesn't break the audio. What it does is it basically changes the frames per second on my recording device. So my video and my audio doesn't sync, and then there's an large amount of interference. So I can't even remove that. I can't even strip that away. So what I then sometimes, this was still a fairly easy fix. Well, not a fix, but a workaround. But most of these, I basically need to go and just screen record the full music video, because there's sometimes even interference in the actual music video. So what I then do is I go and just put the music video on the screen, just record the screen, and then I overlay it into my reaction. Luckily, I don't do pauses anymore. I just let it play and I speak over it. Otherwise, it becomes really, really complex and super time consuming. But yeah, essentially, so this morning, OC just, uninstalled the plugin. We uninstalled the entire OBS, reinstalled a new version. So I'm actually hoping that, it's going to be fixed now, because this is wasting my time. And it's annoying. It's really annoying if the audio, is this interference and stuff. No one wants to listen to that. So I'm actually hoping, I don't know if we're going to pick up anything in this recording, just because although there was desktop audio, so we might actually have been able to test now. So we'll see if there's no interference. It actually means that everything worked the way that it should have. And we solved the problem by, removing the plugin and whatnot. But what this plugin is it separately records a short view. So you saw now I would very easily just pull in a short view. And then I just, change the layout in DaVinci so that it recognizes it as a short and not a full screen, canvas. But now I'm back to square one. I'm going to either OC needs to find me a different plugin that doesn't have the issues and that doesn't break my video and audio sync, basically, or I'm gonna have to change my entire layout again, because it's too time consuming to try and make shorts manually. So having to overlay the whole time, cut out the music part, move it into a short layout, etc. So it's best to then record it. You guys would have seen I did it just a little while ago, where I kind of placed the music video at the bottom of my screen, but then it takes up, the space where I need to be. So it's a bit of a catch-22. So I might just put the music video, I don't know, maybe above or something. I don't know. Like, I just need to find an easier way of doing this to save some time. Because the more time I spend on editing, the less time I have for recording, which is a bitch. But anyway, I hope you guys like this. Now you have an idea as to what goes into, editing and all the layers of it. It takes long. So I'm hoping you guys will now understand. It's not as easy as, no, she can do 20 recordings today. Yeah, but those 20 recordings need to be edited. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun. I'm terrified. I'm going to upload this as is. I'm not going to edit it. So, not a chance. I'm not editing this. So I hope I didn't do two weird things or the things that I didn't even realize I did on camera. But anyways, I hope you guys like it. Now you have some insight into the studio of BHV. Bye, guys.